Come with me as I get all the equipment necessary for my client's first podcast episode for their company. So first things first, because this is a mobile shoot, we're going to obviously need our 3-camera setup. So in here, I have 3 Sony ZV-E10s, and I have a Rode boom mic on here as a backup audio in case these Rode lavalier mics fall through. And the reason we're using the Rode lavalier mics instead of these is just for simplicity, because then we have to run wires all across their makeshift studio, and then I have to bring this bad boy, which is a Focusrite 8-input audio board. And the reason I use this instead of Rode is because this is what I was taught on. I had a lot of friends that were music industry majors in college, and they ranted and raved about this. And at the time, this was really the only commercially available audio board for people that were, let me move these out of the way, for people that were interested in doing podcasting. Because when I was in college, podcasting wasn't as popularized as it is today. I went to college before COVID and was leaving college as COVID started. So this was really the standard for people that wanted to get into podcasting. And the way this works is there's a cable here that it's a USB to USB-C 3 to USB cord, where I plug this into my laptop and then run Adobe Audition through it, so that way everything recorded from the microphone gets fed into the board, and then from the board gets fed into the digital audio workstation that is on my laptop. And that is very annoying. There's also 2 microphone outputs. 2 headphone outputs. It's very annoying and cumbersome to set up on the fly, so that's why especially because I got to bring all this lighting equipment, so that's why I mostly just go for these guys right here. It's very simple for the client to utilize, and it's just less of a mess to clean up or worry about tripping over. So now we have our lighting equipment, we have our cameras, we have our headphones, and then all we need are our tripods. I have one in the car already, so I just need to break these 2 down, throw my bag in that shit, and then we're good, man. That's basically everything I need to run a podcast for a client and set everything up to make it look absolutely professional and beautiful, just like what you're used to seeing in my studio. If you've been watching the show for the last couple of months, this has been our new studio since February. And look, we even have a little kitchen. Some K-cups. Let's be careful with these. I really need to get metal ones. If anyone knows where to get metal tripods, let me know. And not for $500. And this is it. This is how it all just fits in my car. And it's like, you still got so much room. Still got my beach shit in the back. Even though it's basically mid-September, not really beachy. I should probably clean that out. But yeah, still got all this room. All right, now it's time to go set everything up for the client and record a really great episode for them. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.